Just light, different colorations. No potatoes. I don't even know what I need over here.
Yes?
I like the outfit she has as
happy
is.
to help shoulder the load. Very good.
Let's go.
A quiet evening should do us.
I don't know why you gotta dress like that when we're out in public. But it's your choice. Can't stop you.
On behalf of Stroud Eklund, I'd like to welcome you. On behalf of Stroud Eklund, I'd like to welcome you to our showroom.
You have to say it twice.
Our company prides itself. We use groundbreaking technology to give us a significant advantage
everybody have to be
over
sweeping?
our competitors. You can configure your desired spacecraft at any one of our conveniently located kiosks. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Feel free to have a look around up. He's been to Neon a few times, but I haven't had the pleasure of his company for more than a few minutes at the most. What I can say is that, despite what's been reported by the media, Mr. Stroud is a rational luminary with uniquely future-forward vision. Actually, I've been working here for only 2 years. Previously, I was an Arboron sales representative, but that type of work wasn't for me. I could never relate
that
to the
trees?
type of clientele that purchases weapons. But spacecraft have always held a certain fascination in my mind. It was comfortable working under Ryujin's banner, but despite all of my requests, they wouldn't transfer me to
Melamine
the
face, solid,
Pioneering Division.
and no lick,
And so,
laminated,
here we
impregnated,
are.
most sitting resins. Laminated wood sheets.
Have a wonderful day.
Now I was going to say not enough landing gears though. a really high ship.
You don't want to pick a fight with me.
I know your type. Freewheeling space ace. Must be nice.
It's a weird little shop. Where's her outfit? Oh no, Andre had that outfit.
Ready to make your ultimate discovery?
Said I got her in that.
You live in a rarefied air above the scum and vice.
So, why did you drag me in here?
You said you wanted to buy something nice for your girlfriend, so here we are.
Do you think I've suddenly inherited a fortune?
goods for
This place is way out of my price range.
Hey, you're the one that told me
Yeah.
she has expensive tastes.
There's expensive, and then there's the Emporium. This place is in a class all by itself.
Yeah, I guess. Take a look around. If you find something, I'll help you out, okay? Something you need?
Would you care to pick up an exquisite gift while you're here? Are you sure you're in the right place? Do you, sir? I take it from your tone I've made an error in judgment.
So my gun
Please forgive
says.
my disrespect. We have quite a few, shall we say, thugs that find their way into my
Thugs.
establishment and create a disturbance. In fact, there's a particular Seoka member who calls himself Headlock, who repeatedly torments me by damaging my goods.
Take him out!
The Seoka Syndicate, of course. I'm surprised you haven't run into any of them. They're a group of organized criminals who use threats and violence to push their own agenda.
Nice.
And honest people like me tend to suffer the consequences. They're based out of Neon, but no one is certain who runs the syndicate. Could be anyone.
Could be anyone.
You mean kill him? Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't know how. I've never been terribly good at that sort of thing.
Well, I believe every individual should know how to defend themselves. In this particular case, that course of action seems ill-advised.
Anyway, I've already taken up too much of your valuable time. Was there anything else I could help you with? Cash only, please.
Cash only, please. Shield paste. This is where I can buy garbage. Hey! Okay, I take it back. Neat. I got some items for you. Notebooks. Pens. Pen. A pencil case. Nuts. Something. Tissues.
Come back soon. You never know what we'll have for a sale.
Look, man, have a heart. I can't be...
Oh, that was an item from from the museum. Well. Eesh.
The Emporium, Neon's premier center of all things incredible and coffee flavors you'll bring using
The Trackers Alliance always finds their mark.
Hey, buddy.
If you come to talk about bounty hunting, I can answer questions. If you want to pick up a bounty job, go to the local mission board. Be warned, though, if you think there's work.
Yes.
Laura over at Keltco. She's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something. Honestly, I kind of tuned her out.
Walter is very proud of his business. And he should be. His ships are very high quality.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes. Allow me to bust you in, sir. You know, Mr. Stroud, you are so lucky. This is a Stroud Eklund business. Our office is open. Just try to keep interruptions to a minimum.
Walter.
Issa.
Just standing next to the trash
So
can.
we continue from last time. The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast.
No, we're gonna do that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here.
No, I'm
Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in
Oh.
our glorious company's branding.
That's cool.
Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A mining
A
rig.
colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such
Like-
passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much. I know. It's my favorite hobby.
100% behind
Now, why are
Darcy.
you here, my dear? The board meeting isn't for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust? Oh, don't mind the two of us. Challenging each other intellectually is a cornerstone of our relationship. Now, I must point out the obvious. The Astro Lounge. Huh? It's a remarkably insecure location.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astro Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things
Oh
go
boy,
wrong.
is there security
Bribe
flaws.
a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
I guess that means money.
Can't talk. I've got a deadline coming up.
Stop being so lazy, you pile of garbage.
If you'll excuse me, I have a deadline to meet.
Then stop standing and sit on your computer.
What? I'm working here.
Turn on your monitor.
It's an honor to be part of the Stroud Eklund team.
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment.
Liar. Don't mind me, just saving unnecessarily. Announcements. All employees security hours. What a waste of time to read this.
I've never had the patience for computer systems.
She was not happy with me. Like I heard you're poking around in the computers again.
You're under arrest. No sudden moves.
Hey, oh, jeez. What the hell? That's what I'm. The audio just saved us.
Oh, come on! Seriously?
No time to chat. Are you gonna let me work, or are you gonna keep bothering me?
That was weird.
I know Constellation seems to take up so much.
See it with my... Me too. You and...
So yeah, she shouldn't. If she's gonna shoot at me, she shouldn't be safe. So I'm not allowed to use anti-gravity at all. It just pisses everyone off.
What? I'm working here.
So
it's working.
You don't need anything from me. You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
I know
can you go somewhere
constellations
else?
take up so much of my time, but I never stop thinking of you, wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
Do you need something? If there's anything you
Take
need,
over
I'm happy to share.
Take over the company.
Back to it then.
Kinetics.
You did it. The time to enhance your life, Galaxy. We have everything you could possibly want.
Hey there. Welcome to Newell's. I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city. I arrived in Neon almost, 20 years ago?
20 years.
I had gotten a job at Xenofresh through a friend and started working on the loading docks. After a few years, they moved me up to Kazanbas processing, and that's where I met Rosa for the first time. She was my supervisor, but we hit it off right away. It wasn't long before we decided to quit Xenofresh, get married, and start our own business. We've been in love ever since. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be extremely helpful. I honestly don't know what to say. Yes, of course. On behalf of Rosa and I, thank you. Just be careful when you're dealing with Sigurd. He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered. Sure, have a look.
Hey, look at his clothes on. That's why there is a different a stat boost. Actually, yeah, we can go back.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Tell everyone you know about our store. If you're looking for supplies, this is the best deals in town. Watch your back out there.
I like how when you talk to somebody,
Welcome to Newell.
they struggle so
Let
much
me
to
know
turn
if you need
around.
help with anything. We're a general goods store, so we carry all sorts of materials you can use to outfit yourself for galactic exploration. Do I sound that awful? I didn't even realize.
Terrible, just terrible. You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to get any rest. Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against Dietrich Sieghart, who he's angry at for paying off Neon security. He runs Sieghart's Outfitters. It's right outside the spaceport terminal. I suppose you could say he's our only real competition.
A great location.
Ask me. He isn't such a terrible person. Please don't tell James I said that. For protection, I assume. They apparently target certain businesses with some type of safety assurance fee scheme. We've been spared that indignity so far, but it's absolutely disgraceful this kind of thing is happening. It's a little group James formed with some of the other vendors on Neon. I'd call it more of a support group, because all they do is sit around and complain about how hard it is to run a business here. I don't believe he is, no. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing what he has to
Jealous?
to survive.
Jealous?
Just, please don't tell James I said that. I don't want him to think his own wife is doubting him. I have no idea. Anytime the subject comes up, it turns into an argument. Frankly, he's so obsessed with this Dietrich situation, I don't think he's listening to me at all. It's just a feeling that I have about Dietrich. I'm sure he's paying off Neon security because he has no choice. He can't afford to fight back like my husband expects. Well, thank you. I can't remember the last time a total stranger walked into our store and offered to help. It would be so lovely to see my James happy again. He used to smile at me all the time, you know. Now all I see is worry on his face. I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. But perhaps you'd like to browse our store a bit before you do? Oh, he'll be so upset for me telling you this. But it's such a funny story. I can't resist. James and I used to work on the Chasm Bass line at Xenofresh. We didn't do any of the Aurora extraction, just dealt with the leftovers. I was a supervisor on the line, and when the alarm went up that it had been stopped, I investigated. I find James inside a storage vat, up to his shoulders in stinky fish guts and blind as a bat. The gut got in his eyes, you see. I had to walk him to the showers, strip his work clothes, and hose him down. When he saw me standing there, he turned bright red.
See, these guys standing right next door, right there, just right there.
After the shift ended, we went out for a Terra Brew and talked. A year later, we were married. Better times. Better times. Dietrich is actually quite a lovely man, though lately he's been under a lot of pressure, which has made him rather bitter. When we first opened our business here in Akuchi Market, he was actually very helpful. Offered us advice. Didn't treat us like competition at all. I'm sorry, I just don't believe Dietrich is doing anything wrong paying off Neon security. We all do what we have to do to survive in this wretched city. Unfortunately, my husband is convinced that fighting City Hall is the way to solve all of Neon's problems. I think he's wrong. I hope you find what you need.
I doubt she has anything unique, huh?
Thank you for stopping by.
Oh, it's an elevator. Oh, it goes down.
Stay safe, buddy.
Peace. Oh my god. They're just sitting right there on the edge. Leap crate. That's pretty cool. Wow, I mean, hey.
Website's changed. Maybe it's just...
You lost, kiddo? Sure. I just don't get too many quality customers here.
Quality.
Most folks head over to Newell's or the Emporium if they've got the creds. I'd say less than half my customers are legit. The others are just kids up to no good.
Understandable.
Sounds like something a thief would say. I had some
She's got me.
back when my husband and I opened it a while back. These days, if you ain't a regular, you're usually trouble.
Usually trouble.
Of course, something happened. Ain't that always the case? Let's just say those hopes died a long time ago, and there ain't no reviving them. Snacks, drinks, odds and ends, typical convenience store fare. Thought we'd snag a few of the Astro Lounge clubgoers who might want something to go on their way home. Turns out we were more appealing to the local gangs. And live in a UC? No thanks. Besides, I ain't about to let a few undesirables chase me away from what I've built here. Hopefully it's something you need.
I don't know what that is, but I'll take it.
See you around.
I think you're dressed way too nice for this place. Don't just let me sleep in somebody's random bed. That's a nice sign. Ish.
Careful around here. I have some sleep crate units available for rent, but someone like you, trust me, you can do better. You have the proper authorization code, and I'll let you into any place you like. I might even throw in a thank you. You look like the type that might appreciate it.
What is he doing that face for?
I got it. And authentication is all green. Look for C153.
Oh, hey.
Before you go, I'm going out on a limb here and assuming your account's more flush than my usual clientele. I've got some evicted crates set up to go to the dump. Might be full of week-old Kazambas, or it could have the original Miguel Rafael Bailamos. Only one way to find out. In art school, I heard a rumor that Rafael's son sold Bailamos to some UC magnate. The fire was a cover-up. Imagining a piece of Freestar history in some Deimos Corporation boardroom? Wars have started for less. Man, it's nice to talk about something real. You've made my day. Great. Unit C203 is now keyed to you. Best of luck. Sleep crates for rent. It's tight, but it's home. Nice meeting you.
That's cool. I can just keep buying all these extra crates. Elevator.
Catherine Luzian keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested, but you're asking almost double the going rate.
What? You think this stuff falls from the sky?
I am on the street, and I've never paid this much.
Burrito.
Take it easy.
Love the vibe in this city.
Did I come here for the hire people?
If I want chill vibes, I head over to Euphorica.
Look at this person's outfit.
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebside Striker's turf.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it? Yeah, back in the day, you would never. Ugh. Yeah, you used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the disciples got us penned up in this lousy and now we're all but ruined. We were one of the big dogs. We could take what we wanted and no one gave us shit. And Briggs? Total class act. Not a psycho like the disciples. Now look at us. So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea.
She's
close to
great.
trusting the lot of you out on the street.
Fine, fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Ebside Strikers. Yeah, catch you later.
I guess she's just holding her down.
No customer. Bienvenue. Before you order, I have two simple rules you need to know. Oh, this is my place. That means everyone in here is under my protection. You don't mess with them, they don't mess with you. Deux. If you're buying drinks, you better have cash. Madame Sauvage does not offer credit. Good? Ça c'est bon? Oh, well, thank you very much for the compliment. I'm told my family tree traces itself back to Europe, on Earth. Specifically the region known as France.
Wow.
A long and proud history, no? Finally, someone who listens and does what they're told. A rare commodity in Ebside. I like you already.
Your rules are duly noted. Thank you for explaining them, yes?
So, what can Madame Sauvage get you? Have you come to try velocity, perhaps? Or do you prefer something with a little less kick? It's nothing less than heaven in a glass. As though the universe itself was resting her lips on yours. My own personal creation. Do you want information? Go read a book. You want a drink? Talk to Madame Sauvage. That's how things work in my place. Of course, of course. Anything for my special new customer.
It's me. This lady is the one who sells toast. Persuasion, damage.
Unfortunately, that will have to remain my secret for now.
No!
It's safe if the identities of the involved parties remain anonymous. Let's just say I was owed a substantial debt, and the bar was how I got paid. And leave it at that. On my home planet, we have beautiful beaches. And during certain times of the year, the ocean lights up in beautiful spectrums of color. Now, science will tell you that this is from tiny microscopic organisms that are emitting bioluminescent light. But I believe it's so much more. I think it's a dance, a celebration. It's nature's way of giving thanks to the sun for nourishment. It's breathtaking. That is the essence of velocity. It's a toast to nature and all its splendid wonders. A sudden merger of humankind to the cosmos. Administrator Bayou has forbidden any place other than the Astral Lounge from selling Aurora. Now, if Euphorica wants to sell it in our members' lounge, or Legrand wants to mix it into blend, that's their choice. What? I prefer to stay off of Bayou's radar and keep Neon security off my back. But of course, more.
I already did.
Excuse me.
They're both getting up.
Had a second to chat? I'm in the market for a job that'll get me out of Neon. If you need some muscle on your crew, I might be your girl.
Excuse me. Back a little. You know, I was really expecting her to have a stronger voice with that haircut.
Damn. I really thought that was my shot.
That weirdo what?
Have you been to the Astral Lounge? Borealis frickin' rocks. Mate, I love her music so much.
Leap has that hair.
Later.
The velocity just sitting right there.
Strikers are upstairs, so we better be on our best behavior. They don't have places like this in Aquila, that's for sure.
She looks dead.
Home.
Hey.
I really need to stop hanging out in Epsite.
Epsite.
Hey, I'm busy. You want the good stuff? Try somewhere else.
Pardon. What a city, am I right? Peace.
What's up?
There's a bucket in the toilet.
You try a velocity yet?
This is velocity all over the place.
Lounge, Euphorica, blah, blah, blah. This place is perfect.
They have so much legal stuff on them.
is in your hands.
I abuse the hell out of it. She just fell. I assume this is where I would be fighting those people. Strikers, since that's what the oh my god. Spray paint said. .47, dude. High. Grab it. What the hell is this? This thing gets hit by lightning. Just wandering around lost, kind of. I don't really know what I'm doing. I like how it only broke some of the doors. Some of the pins. Only some of the pins. Oh my god. Hit her. Nobody wants to work anymore. Oh, a friggin' stalker that ain't doing a damn thing. But I never remember anything. Brad. Since Cheyenne system. Because I have bad stuff on me. So much. I get so much contraband. Oops. That's a good flight suit. Your outfit. Really like that. The aid. Little saving. Little Keela. Kind of. Where that mean lady's at.
This is 3-star collector space. Hold while we scan your ship. That's all we need. You're cleared for landing at Aquila City.
Over.
credit in my book.
It means, more than enough. As in, Korako has a superfluous amount of books.
No! I won't have more than enough until I have a super duper fluous amount of books.
Always a pleasure.
That looks cramped up there. And I'm stuck. And I'm stuck. The hell?
Back, eh? How's it going?
I gotta go past you to get to the shipyard, to the control panel. Why is Sarah always...
And we're locked in.
Whew. Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship. I have heard much debate on whether Trident ships are overpriced. I have never flown one myself, so I cannot be sure.
If you have any questions about our product line, perhaps... So what we need a medium shipment, 2,000 units of it. Excellent. Certainly. Goodbye.
Rest assured that every...
Hey, shut up, I got you your velocity.
See my latest masterpiece. I see. Hand it over, please. Huh. So this is the velocity I've heard so much about. I must say, I'm cautiously looking forward to partaking in it. I shall see if it lives up to its great expectations. Well, it seems you've done what I asked of you. I promised you reimbursement, so here it is. I'm sure having the privilege to run this errand for me was payment enough for you, but I am a woman of my word. Now, run along, please. I have much work to do. The future of space travel will not craft itself.
Let me have the opportunity to buy ship.
Well, fortunately for me, your opinion really doesn't matter.
True story.
Back to crafting the future.
The research lab right here. I spent all this time not doing a damn thing, huh?
Take it easy.
If you need something, speak with Philippe or Gina.
Everything okay?
It is an honor to be part of something so great.
Yes, one upstairs.
Oh, hello there. Well, look, a trident isn't about cost. It's about status. It's about making a statement while being pampered like royalty. So, if you have to ask, well then, we might not be for you.
He's really like holding on.
I suppose it is somewhat odd for someone to just waltz down here like you did, but it isn't unheard of either. The Trident name brings visitors. People want to see where the magic happens, you know. The famous Gladys Coffin especially receives many callers. Well, as long as you behave yourself, your visit shouldn't be a problem. Goodbye.
I thought he was gonna just keep walking backwards. Goodbye.
You sure you're in the right place?
That's weird. Oh, that's right. The first time I came here, I did not have the ability.
How quickly can we get that done?
Oh, this is weird. What was the purpose of this? Damn it. This is weird.
No offense, but do you belong here? Behave yourself.
I mean, like, why?
Trident has been defining elegance for generations after winning the set. Whatever you say.
I don't know. Old Vlad.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
Hi. Please disregard.
Forgot to check the math on a few equations. The brain's long con. Got one. I'd go into the astronomical charting data with you, but clear as day just to point you right to it.
Not too far away.
Trade Authority at your service. Oh, well.
I like this one. Security flight suit's pretty nice. Hey, down at the bottom.
Touching down.
There may not be life here, but we should still be cautious.
All the best planets have low gravity. There's a lot of freaking traits. Stupid. Jeez, what a aggressive ridge. Little jumpies. Go behind it. She's a constellation suit. Why wouldn't she, right? Oh god, I got stuck. Done yet? There we go. I don't know what happened to my lady person. Oh, they threw me out far. What the hell?
What did you need? That is all?
Not really concerned about it. Star. Stuff.
These are such a gift. Though your enemies might disagree.
Can see things. This is pretty great because I've been using this thing here to try and find people. Recognition. Deliver parcel. Oh, look at that. I forgot all about that.
Hey, anything I can help you with?
Oh, that's gross.
You the courier? I've been expecting you. Star Parcel has your payment right here. Anything else you need?
Keep moving. The scanners won't hurt you. Don't stop unless you're told to do so.
There's a bounty on you. Get that cleared as soon as possible. No Aurora outside city limits. Got it.
Got a bounty? Yep. Bounty?
Technological leap? Then let Ryujin Industries help you get there. Fill out an application today.
Another derelict vessel turned south. All hands aboard were dead, and the signs point to
I heard the shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake.
Enjoy your visit to the trade tower.
Okay,
Quit staring.
Reader in here. Oh. Talk about a nightmare. See where everybody's going and see everybody. Today, I don't know what I accomplished. It started the mission, and I just kind of like messed around for a good while. But I'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe.